question. You believe in yourself, right? Ooh, look at me, questions, having all questions, and we just started. Okay, I'm getting distracted. But, alright, so if you believe in yourself, and you believe in the goals and the motivation that you have to succeed in the future, but you learn how to stay present and you're very aware of your mind, and you're very receptive to other people's behaviors, whether they be positive or negative, but you're not receptive to your own, because we kind of tend to see things in 2D when we're going through it, but that's why we give the best advice. Like the people who don't go through things, sometimes they have the best advice because they have the 3D view, they see things from all angles, and I don't know what this is, but I feel like if someone, whether it be a friend, whether it be a significant other, whether it be a family member, whether it be whoever it is that you surround yourself with, a coworker, somebody, if people are questioning your motives for anything that you do in life, it is time to either let this person go, address the issue, don't argue with them, because, you can do whatever you want. We're all grown-ups, kids, whoever's watching this video, animals, pets, ghosts, whoever's watching this video, we all have a conscious mind, and we can do whatever, whatever our opinion is, it becomes law. So I can sit here and tell you anything, and you're going to do what you want to do at the end of the day. But what I feel like we should do is, we shouldn't argue about the situation, but we should learn how to effectively communicate to people to get our point across, to not joke around. When you're speaking something in a serious manner, do not joke around, because for a half of a second that you throw in a joke, a person's not going to take the entire conversation serious, and it's going to go in through one ear and out the other. And you don't want that. So you have to learn how to speak to people and communicate to them what it is that's bothering you in a way that's going to, respect the other person, but let them know what's going on, and respect yourself. Like, don't always place the blame on you. Oh, I know I'm causing this issue. If you are causing the issue, that's great that you're aware of that, but don't ever try to place the blame on yourself just to avoid any type of confrontation. I'm not saying to fight somebody, but I'm saying you have to respect yourself enough to know, hey, wait a minute, I might be right about a situation, and you're doing something that's currently not right, and I'm going to fix this. You're not going to speak like that. You're not freaking in politics. You're not asking to run for mayor. But speak however you communicate with people, but let them know what it is that's on your mind. Because sometimes I feel like people leave things till the last minute, and then when things blow out of proportion, you're bringing up something that happened in kindergarten when they stole your crayon box, and you're like, we're 47 years old. We can't even use freaking crayons. What do you need the crayon? Anyways, let me not get distracted, which I already did. But what you have to do is, when this starts to happen, you have to basically make a checklist in your mind. Am I doing things right in my life? I know you don't have to prove anything to anybody, but sometimes you have to remind yourself, I'm doing good for my life. I am trying to further myself in whatever it is that I'm doing. I'm succeeding in what I'm doing, and I'm in the process of succeeding in other things, and I'm working on different areas in my life. So if I'm not doing anything wrong, why are you questioning me? You have to learn how to speak up for yourself, because guess what? No one's going to do it for you. No one knows what bothers you. Something that might bother me might not bother the other person. So you have to let these people know in your life, and if not, you're going to have to just, don't throw them out the window, because you can't do that legally. I know I say that a lot to people, but you can't. You can't. It's a law. It's not a law, because nobody ever expects you to throw people out. But anyways, yeah, so what you need to do is learn. I keep telling you what you need to do, but I'm not getting to the point. You have to learn how to communicate with someone. You have to learn how to believe and not doubt yourself, and know your abilities and what it is that you're capable of doing, and whether or not you need this, because sometimes I feel like people don't know the difference between being alone and being lonely. Because being alone is like, if everybody goes to the bathroom, you're not. Well, I guess it's the same, but it's different. Like, I see it like this. When you are alone, you can be comfortable knowing that I'm going to be okay until people come back. I'm comfortable with my own company. When you're lonely, that's like, I need somebody with me, and then you gotta fix that, man. It's for another video. But you just have to make sure that people aren't questioning your character and making you feel worse. And you have to respect yourself. Like, you can respect all these other people. You can love all these other people. I don't know where my hands are going, but you can do all these things. But we fail to take care of ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, however, because we're too busy trying to save everyone else. I don't know where my hands are going, but if you take anything from this video, it's to remind yourself, if somebody's questioning your character or any of your abilities,